content. Okay, I think I'm live. Not sure yet. Just give me a second. Just wait a few seconds for people to tune in, and I'm gonna talk about monetization and everything that happened. We'll see. Just want to share this on Twitter. Yeah, so hey everybody. Hope you're all doing okay. Hey drone, hey business, let's be frank, hello. Hey Madison, hey Mystic, Unseen World. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen more or less, but YouTube demonetized my whole channel with really unclear how do you say, had really unclear arguments why they did it. More or less, I contacted them and they replied me with sort of like automated message, not really explaining anything. They just reiterated that I have reused someone else's content or something, which is crazy, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I contacted them and they didn't really, give me any explanation or any solution or any way this could work out. So I still don't know anything what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just trying to reach out to. Yeah, I did contacted creator support, but like I said, they didn't give me any clear answer why. It was just like an automated message that they sent me. So yeah, I'm making the stream because first of all I want to ask for some of you who can, you can support me on Patreon and PayPal, and you can buy an album and stuff like that. This would really help out, right? Especially right now, because I don't know whether I will be able to fix this. Second of all, I just wanted to ask your guys' help, like just to reach out more people with this. That's like to reach more people on Twitter, maybe Reddit or something like that. You can even tweet or comment below at some of your creators. I don't know, I feel like if more people talk about it, there's more chance that YouTube might actually see what's going on. No one strike me. My whole channel became ineligible, and YouTube did this. I don't know whether this was automatic or done manually, but it just made my whole channel ineligible for monetization. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've just been trying to talk about this. I've been tweeting quite a lot, and quite a lot of people retweeted my message. I have 14 likes. Yeah, but if you could guys just go on Twitter, share this tweet, maybe more people would reach out. Maybe share it to your favorite creators who could see it and share it as well. I mean, this would mean the world to me right now. I'm just trying to get a little bit more exposure and get this message out there. So you have a great channel. Let's Be Frank says, thanks man, thank you. Hey, Sir Creations, hey man. Hi, did they tell you? No, they didn't tell me. Like they said, I was using reused content. It's very weird that the way they structured their statement. Yeah, they are re-evaluating. I don't know. This is weird because the way I understood it and the way it is being applied is as if I am taking someone else's songs and I'm uploading them with different images. Just that's the way it sounds, and it's just totally not the case. Oh, you guys know that I make all the music, like even covers and everything. Like I produce, I write, and everything from A to Z. You know, like from start to finish. And I never used anyone else's. I never, apart maybe from like a sample. I don't know, a drum sample or something. But you know that's what you do when you write music with sample libraries. You just use samples to construct your music. So it's a very weird situation right now. Um, so if you could, you know, support me on Patreon, that we really appreciate it right now. And if you can't, you know, you can retweet. You know, there's you can see here in the description I wrote a video on demonetization. If you could share this with your friends, or you could tweet it on Twitter, or um, you know, just get more people, you know, get more people attention about this. You know, maybe YouTube would notice and make a like, or maybe someone like a, you know, bigger influencer would notice and would share it, and you know, this way, I don't know, I think this is an issue that should be addressed, because it's very weird that YouTube does this, because it literally they can change, like they can, I don't want to put, you know, say it too harsh, but you know, they can ruin people's lives with this. You know, this is very unprofessional, and I didn't have any warning. I didn't get any kind of clear explanation. It just seems like, I don't know, like it seems like just don't care, you know. And it's weird. It's weird the way they manage things. I don't know why is it done this way. But yeah, it's just the truth right now. So I don't know. I will be demonetized in about a month. Remonetized. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Thanks, Drone. Thanks for retweeting. Appreciate it, man. You do stuff so good it's making its way into productions. It must be a glitch in their automated system. Yeah, it could be, but that's the problem. That I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it a glitch, or is it how do you call it? Not a glitch. Is it something that is just done because of the covers I did, you know, or is it because of the whole structure of my channel, which really is worrying, because you know, it could be many things. Like, let's say covers, right? If they don't like covers, they don't want me to get rid of all the covers that I did. It's, I don't know, it's weird, because you know, when someone else makes cover with the guitar, it's cool, it's fair use. But I practically did the same thing. I just put more effort in it, because I don't show the whole behind the scenes process. I just give you guys the product, and I liked it to keep it this way. You know, I like to keep it about quality, more or less. I don't know. Not to say that I was never interested in showing behind the scenes stuff, but it's just the way everything worked till this moment for this channel. So I don't know if they want me to get rid of the covers. That's like, I don't know, 60% of my revenue right now, and like my most popular video like has 5 million views with Dragon Ball video, so it could be a big hit. Um, Wait, I'm gonna read some of your comments. Sorry, I missed some. Um, he needs our help because people are jealous, mean asses. Yeah, I mean, I don't wanna. I don't wanna be too cocky. I guess. Like, first of all, like I'm grateful for the YouTube that allowed me to get here where I am, and to do this what I do. It was all because of YouTube, you know. And I started 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, and like in 4 months it'll be 3 years for Whitesand. I wonder what now. I do videos with cars and I use music from creators or CC license, or after getting a permission of them, and what is my work pointless now? I don't know, man. It depends what kind of videos you make. I'm not the best person to, you know, not the best person for advice, because I think it's very specific. And what is it, more entertainment based, or do you make educational videos? One of the things they mentioned that wait, how was that they structured? Because it was particularly like the wording, like the word you used a particular wording as if my content not necessarily was reused, but had like an image that it is reused. So and it says that it has no educational value, and what was the other thing? Like, more or less they're trying to say that when someone looks at my channel and sees, let's say, Linkin Park Numb cinematic cover, they might think, the average consumer probably thinks that this is something that I just took from someone and I, you know, upload it, and this is how I interpret their statement towards me. You see, you allow others to use your music, that might you look there's. What about images? Images, are they yours? No, images are not mine, but I use deviant artists, and I'm not saying that I got all the, you know, permission to use every image, but majority of artists that have been featured here are like, first of all, there's a plenty of images that I paid for, like, let's say, for my album, and I used a lot of free images, so that's a big part of the content. And majority of the artists I use on DeviantArt allows their images to use that way. And just in a few cases, I could say, like, I didn't get a, you know, artist's permission. Usually I do get a consent. Like, I'm not like, it's not something that I say, okay, could you sign this for me, but more like a word to word kind of. I do just message them and ask, what's up? Would I be able to use your art in my music video? You know, I would credit you and promote your art, and I could use this, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But yeah. I love your music, puts me in a place of peace. For me, that is hard. Thank you, Mystic Angel. I'm happy to hear. Well, I know for a fact that I'm not gonna stop. You know, I'm not gonna stop whatever happens. You know, I'll find a way. But you know, it's just a weird place. This guy asks what happened. So yeah, YouTube just demonetized my whole channel, and I'm just talking more or less about it, what happened, and the future and stuff like that. Again, if you want to support me, like, you can do so on Patreon and PayPal. A few people donated today. I'm really grateful and thank you all. Um, um, yeah, and more or less, I just ask for your guys' help. If you could tweet about this, tweet to your favorite influencers or share it to Reddit groups where people could talk about this. I just want to raise more awareness to this so there's more chance that YouTube actually sees this, because up to now I feel like you know it just I as I said, I wrote to them and it seems like they just replied with an automated message, and I know that I don't have a big subscribe base. We're 22,000 people, but it's just still it's I don't think it's not an excuse. You have to treat your creators with respect, and I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is, but yeah, if you can guys help me, that will tremendously help me out. Sorry. I just read about this morning here. Yeah, man. The problem is that uh, I could understand that they don't like. I like I've heard people having issues with you know with like specific bands like Led Zeppelin or Beatles here on YouTube, or all their videos get banned or something. And I do understand, like, from some of my covers, okay, that could be the case, but I never got a copyright claim. Like, I have zero copyright strikes. Um, there was only a few issues when few people tried to steal my music. There was two instances, and both of these instances were fixed. And yeah, and both instances were fixed. So I don't know, and that this came out of blue. I do understand that there's a few composers, others like that tweeted that like more music producers are getting like demonetized. Also, I know this guy who makes Dragon Ball Super covers. He Poke Mixer guy, and he got demonetized as well. And I don't know. It's just I feel like we, like composers, like we people who operate on software. I think we are kind of a new wave of I'm not saying entertainment, but it's just something that started happening on YouTube just recently, and it just takes so much time to make one track. It's 3 minutes, but sometimes it takes a week to write that track, or some take shorter, but it's just a tremendous amount of work. Just think about this. I wrote 160. I published 160 compositions, and some of them took a day, some of them took more, many of which took more. So just I don't know. For me, I look at it like as a process, and I don't publish all my songs. I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for me. I mean, I'm okay. I'll get along somehow, but it's just unfortunate that this happened, and yeah, it's very unfortunate that I don't know what's gonna happen, right now in the future, and like this right now literally messes up my plans, because I had a few I had a few things I wanted to do in the upcoming months, and just financially I won't be able to, and it's just, it sucks. It just honestly sucks. Um, Shatan Walk says, I recently passed the 600 subscriber since I uploaded my last Harry Potter RPG video where I used your gladiator cover. I want to do a special video because of this bull pattern about how to arrange it. Okay, man. The 600 is not bad, man. I've been there. To be honest, like, I think, like, I don't know how long it took me to get 600, but I remember that day. Not that day, but, I remember when I was around that subscriber amount, man. Just keep going, keep making videos, keep reaching out to people on Reddit and network and collaborate, man, and you will get there. Hey Kevin, thanks, man. Again, before I want to ask you guys again, if you can follow me on Twitter and share the tweet, and please share my video on demonetization. Yeah, please share. It really is important. I want to reach out to YouTube. I really hope they get to see, like, if many of us share the tweet, and if you guys share it to your favorite influencers. Let's say you have this guy that you like, and you can share it and say, this guy got demonetized, please show him how, or something like that. This would really mean the world to me. I don't really want to spam, but I do feel like I need help right now, in that regard, to reach out more. And I think it's important to talk about these issues because, like you said, there are people who have smaller subscriber bases who are, just get demonetized. And yeah. And in terms of the channel itself, I've been meaning to come here, and I had a lot of plans for this channel, and I had a lot of things I wanted to do. Like, initially I wanted to make like some sort of like, like, I don't know if you guys know Two Steps from Hell, but these are the people I really look up to. And yeah, I just saw myself going that way, that going long road, like writing music for years, and I saw my brand being there, and I saw that I feel like I can get to that level of, let's say, fame or something. And this was really exciting for me to think I could, because yeah, just because I think you can do anything you want. And I also wanted to mix in more genres into my music. I wanted to make music videos. I had a lot of ideas of making like behind the scenes stuff, and I was slowly getting there, because I'm still a little bit limited by budget. But if budget is completely cut out, then I don't know. Wait, I saw someone. So yeah, I had this vision for this channel up till now, and right now it seems like I don't know where this channel going, and that's the saddest part. Like, not the money itself, but the dream. As cliche as it sounds, I don't know. I kind of dreamt and always wanted to do my own thing, and the YouTube allowed me to do this. And there's a big part of me that right now a lot of people get into trailer music, and I've been like, I'm not saying I easily could do that. It's a hard business, I think, too. It's competitive, but I don't know. I always went that way, that I want to do my own thing. I don't want to do what everyone else is doing, and yeah, and I kept going this way for so long, and I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like YouTube treated me well throughout these 3 years. I mean, it got me to the place where I am right now, but I don't know, because like even I have like a lot of copyright issues. Like you don't know how many times I saw my music being used like on 10 million views videos, and people couldn't even bother to credit me, and it's just really frustrating when stuff like this happened. And uh, I don't know, my income itself wasn't high. I don't want to talk specifically about numbers, but it's I don't know, is it to do with the nature of the channel and stuff like that. So I had my issues with YouTube, but this is kind of the final. It feels like a, like a signal, kind of a thing, if that they don't treat you with respect. Um, okay, when my mind went some other way, I don't know. Do you compose for hire? Yes, I do. I am working for hire. I'm working right now with one company, and yeah, but YouTube took a big portion of my time. This is when I'm logged in my. Took me nearly to get to 2 years, 214. Are you talking about subscribers, man? Hey, Elements, hey, Swati. It could be not covers, I don't know. You can email me, and it depends what you want me to hire. Like what? It depends on the specifics. I don't work for free anymore. I don't work for free anymore, and yeah, just email me with the details, and we can talk there if you want. Do you guys have any more questions? Any suggestions? How much do you charge? I don't want to talk about this here, but yeah, as I said, if you email me, I can, yeah. But, there's a lot of things I can do, and there's a lot of possibilities, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Like, I'll find some sort of way, but I hope YouTube fixed this and I will monetize me again. I think there's a few possible outcomes of this. So first of all, if YouTube just monetizes me back the way everything was, that would be the best option. Just continue to keep doing what I used to do. The second thing could be that they dislike some portion of my content. Let's say they want me to remove some of the covers or something. So that is a big loss for me, because a big view amount comes from those covers. So that would be 60% drop, 50-60% drop in views that I get right now. So that's also 50% drop in the income from those, and less exposure and less growth in terms of channel. So if I delete those videos, like let's say I get like 1,000 subscribers a month now, that will drop. Everything will drop significantly if that happens. Yeah, but on the other hand, I will still continue to keep going, and I don't know. Part of me says maybe it's time for a change. Maybe I need to do something, try something different. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, AM, and I have a similar position. If it's because of covers, because it's weird, because when someone does a guitar cover, it's okay, or someone sings a song, it's okay. But when I make a full production, it's not. It's weird. It's just illogical. I think it'll be settled by some time. Hopefully, the same thing happened to some other music, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a lot of people have had this issue, and even bigger channels get demonetized. I it's I'm not really allowed to file a complaint because there is no kind of more options like that near monetization. But I can reapply for monetization in 30 days. Uh, but yeah, the frustrating thing is that I don't know what's the problem, and what's the point of applying? Like if the issue still is here, and that's why I want to reach out to YouTube so I could get some specific information. Yeah, I am. I am gonna call them if they don't like if with the next email they're not gonna reply. I'm gonna call them. Um, yeah, so that's more or less what's been happening. Again, if you can support me on Patreon, that'll be really helpful right now in these stressful times. Um, yeah, again, just tweet about this if you can. Share it on social media. Share it with your friends. Share the video on demonetization. Have more people see it. There's always chance that someone more influential will see and share it. It could trend. I just want this message to be heard. I guess I think it's important. But it's not the way big companies shouldn't run this way. Like we are the backbone of them, and they treat us like shit. More or less. Don't feel bad. It's in times like these that make the channel greater. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I just feel kind of numb, I guess. I'm not gonna run the stream forever. Maybe I'll stay another 10-15 minutes and I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna check your videos.
Hey guys! I'm VJ402, and I gotta warn you straight up, I don't usually appear in my own videos. I'm more of an editor, behind the scenes kind of guy, so I don't have that like loud YouTube personality, but I still want to make this video for you anyway. And as you can see in the title above, it's about getting demonetized. Now, a lot of people are going through this. I'll start off with a little bit about my channel. So
I'm gonna check these videos later, man.
Today is November the 11th.
I'm gonna check this after, okay? I don't wanna do it now, but I will check it out. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I want to say thank you for everybody. First of all, for the nice words and for the words of encouragement. And I've seen some of you like throughout the years, and we've like even in streams and in the comments. I see you guys. Like I remember you, and like I really appreciate it. You're literally backbone of what I do, like you guys. So thank you, Frankie. Yeah, they did change a lot. Like Shiva says, like you said, maybe it's time for a change. Yeah, this is sort of Shiva, like you really pointed out that YouTube has repeatedly doing this shit, so it's probably wiser to completely depend on this platform. Yeah, I totally agree. I I don't know. I just felt like I was chasing this YouTube dream, I guess, and you know, the setup that I was going on. I know, I know was not the ideal way to get that YouTube dream, I guess, but I always had that kind of a, I don't know. I always saw myself and was inspired by other YouTubers, stuff like that. So there was a part, the part of how I saw everything going. Um, but yeah, this all feels like, you know, maybe it's not the best thing to put all your eggs in one basket, and maybe it's time for change. Maybe it's time for something different. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, like, I'm not. First of all, I'm not gonna completely stop. I know that for sure. Like, I will continue to make music, 100%. And I don't think I'm gonna stop uploading here on YouTube. Uh, Even if monetization, even if I don't get monetized at all, like if I get zero money from YouTube, I'm still gonna upload, because I know this is what I love to do, and I will continue whatever. But maybe just the way things work will change. You know, I'm right now considering to rethink all of those. Sorry. To rethink all of those ideas I had about maybe I should try to get into a trailer label. You know, maybe I should try get into, I don't know, to get working with some like more commercially viable companies. You know, this was the direction that I was going anyway, but I just always thought to do my own thing and then, you know, get there. You know, I was focusing for the last 3 years on the quality of my music. I was trying to improve. Yeah, but maybe it's time for something different. And yeah, maybe I'll make videos. Maybe I'll make videos with me speaking. I can show you some ideas that I had if you guys would like to listen to. Just a second, I keep writing everything down. I have like hundreds of sheets of ideas. Yeah, maybe I could get sponsors. I don't know. I'll get to your comments in a second. I just want to share this with you guys. So, first of all, like my plan up to now for YouTube was, yeah, I hadn't planned to release an album in another 2-3 weeks. So I was hoping to put everything together in that time and release it on YouTube and like Bandcamp, Spotify, stuff like that. I have a lot of ideas for tracks. Like I written down, like I want to make some ambient guitar and piano. I wanted to make 10 songs with rock elements, like distorted guitars, and maybe with orchestra. I don't know, but something there. Like I wanted to get a little more into stuff like, you know, huge orchestrations like John Williams and Hans Zimmer style music. Like I'm thinking of trying to make some electronic sounds, some fantasy music, stuff like that. Like this is all ideas I had, and talking from the perspective of just videos, I had this video idea so that I could, like, I've been watching myself, like a lot of videos. You know those videos, how to write a song, like, let's say how to write a song like Red Hot Chili Peppers, or how to write a song like Nirvana, or how to write a song like Illenium. Like Okay, business. Thanks for stopping by. Um, thanks, man. Good night. Yeah, so I had these ideas for videos, and like even like let's say writing a song backwards, writing a song in an hour. This was something that other YouTubers did. Writing a song with no chord changes, writing a song on one note, improvising guitar. I don't know for like I don't know. Writing a song only using guitar, or writing a song using only something. You know, I had these all ideas, and I thought it could be a cool way to incorporate both worlds, like to give more, video content, and at the same time to publish the music and keep it always about music. So I had these ideas, and I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you understand what I was? Did you understand what I'm saying right now? I think like the chat is a little delayed, so the messages might get to me in a few seconds. I'll just wait up. Sorry. I'll also get back to your. I will try to support. Thanks, Kat. Thanks, Elements. I appreciate that. Money changes everything. Yeah, it does. Hello for France. Bonjour. Hello, Max. I'm good, man. How are you? Well, not really good, but like lost, I guess, the whole demonetization. Can you get sponsors? Yeah, well, with the sponsors, the thing is, like, I need to make more video kind of content for that. It could be a possibility. Like I said, I have these ideas about making a song. If it is successful, and if it works out, I could get an editor to do it for me. So basically, I just record the process of me making music, and someone else puts it together into a video. That's an idea that I have. Your channel got demonetized. Let me check to your channel. Oh, this is not your channel. Anyway, I hope everything will get fixed for you, man. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Khalil. See you later, man. It's not over until you win, but you'll only truly lose when you give up. So keep your shield high up. Yeah, man. One thing I know about myself, I'm not a quitter. Like it's not really in my nature to give up. Like obviously you have bad days when you think nothing's working out, and you have bad times when like this, when nothing's clear. But I don't know, there were more difficult times in the past, I guess. I remember how hard it was when I was earning completely zero, from YouTube. Not from music in general, from my music. Like, I remember I came back here to Lithuania, and I was just feeling like shit because I couldn't do anything. I had no money to go out. I had nothing, nothing was going, and I felt like my music was crap, and I moved past that, and I remember how gratifying and good that felt, just do something like that. And okay, so I'm here. Sorry if I've been late. Anyway, any quick recap? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna quickly recap everything before I go. Well, actually, maybe it's time for me to slowly wrap this up. So, yeah. So as I said, YouTube demonetized my whole channel. So YouTube demonetized my whole channel, and they given me a reason. Like this, they basically they state that I use reused content, and I tried contacting them, but they didn't really reply properly, I guess. They didn't give me a clear answer, and they just basically sent me an automated message. Okay, I'm gonna check this out later, man. Sorry, I stopped. So okay, as I was saying, yeah, YouTube didn't give me any clear reasoning why this happened. Yeah, I'm gonna let people see. Go check out Shatten Walk channel. Man, I keep interrupting myself. Sorry. So yeah, as I was saying, YouTube didn't give me any clear answer. I just right now emailed them again. I don't know. I was talking about with my friend about this, and Article 13 is not really in effect right now, so I don't think it has anything to do with that. And the problem is, it says reuse content, and it's really unclear what they mean by that, because it could be many things. It could be images, it could be covers, I guess. I don't know. It could be like the way they clear the way that they replied to me, and it was implied more or less that the image that my channel is making is the problem, which is weird. That I'm kind of paraphrasing, like, but they kind of said more or less that when someone goes to my channel, it looks as if I am taking an image and uploading someone else's song, which is not true. You guys know that it's not true. I make all my music, but their argument, I guess, is the fact that it does give that image. So that could be a problem. Covers could be a problem. It could be many things. I don't know. So I'm making this stream to ask for you guys' support. If you can, you can support me on Patreon, and you can leave a donation. If you cannot support me financially, please share this. I made a video about demonetization. It's like 3 minutes long. Please share it on Twitter. Please tweet about this. Follow me on Twitter and tweet about this. Tweet out to your favorite creators. Share it on Reddit. Whatever you can. Like, it really would help me out. Like, I really want to get more exposure. And if more people talk about this, there's more chance that I will get the hands of YouTube. Literally, like, I could talk with someone and get to the core of what the problem is. And yeah, and like I said, the future of this channel is unclear. It could be like that I'll need to delete a big portion of my content, I guess, like, let's say covers, or it could be that I need to change the format of my channel. I need to make more video content, because still images is not good enough nowadays. I don't know. It's weird, it's unclear, and I think YouTube doesn't treat me and other people who are being demonetized in a similar manner with respect. And yeah, and it's uncertain what's gonna happen now. So I'm just making this stream to talk you guys through my mind process on what's going on and stuff like that. The problem is I can upload. That's not a problem. I can upload whatever I want to, like I used to. The problem is I am no longer eligible for monetization on all of my videos. That is the problem. Like, the whole channel just got demonetized. Not just one video, the whole channel. You should talk to Adam from YMS. What is that? I don't even know what YMS is. Maybe someone used one of your free releases and claimed it to be. Maybe that's in this case. No, that would be an issue with copyright ID and copyright claim. That is completely separate things. And YouTube even said themselves, replying to me, that copyright claims and copyright ID issues is a completely separate issue on its own. So this has completely to do with reused content. And I don't reuse content. So it's just, this is a stupid situation, and hi, Dark Prince. Yeah, well, that's why what I'm trying to do, guys. This is literally what I'm trying to do, to get more people to talk about this. He's a big guy, he's a big YouTuber, he has influence, and like obviously YouTube will get to him, first because of the exposure he has, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish here, to get more exposure to what I'm saying, and and I want it to be treated fairly, and I hope that, like, I want this to be fixed soon as well. I don't want to wait 30 days to reapply. Right now, the situation is that I have to wait 30 days to reapply, and it could potentially be even another 2-3 months till I'll be able to enable monetization, if I am able to in it first place, because they haven't given me any any clarity what is the problem, and I don't know. That's the thing. That's why I'm saying, please tweet about this, please tweet your favorite creators, please comment about this. If you can go to write this stream down below on the in the description, there's a video on demonetization. I'm gonna link it to the chat right now. Please share this on the Twitter, and just you can follow me on Twitter as well, and other people who anyone who's able to support me on Patreon, I would be immensely grateful. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to drag for too long, but I think I explained myself quite clearly, what's been going on and stuff like that. So do you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about before I go? It's sad because I don't know what to do. I want to help, but I know YouTube doesn't care. Truly a sad day. Yeah, man. You can tweet about this if you can. Share it on Facebook. I don't know. We should talk about stuff like this. It shouldn't be left unnoticed. And the funny thing is, my friend told me that I should fight for my rights, more or less. And he's right, because no one else will fight for you. And I don't know, yesterday, it was yesterday when I got demonetized. And I was just, I don't know, I logged into my, to checking analytics or something, and I saw it, and I was just really sad. It got me really sad for some reason, and it just feels as if they don't care. It just feels like it's just a number, and I guess that is the reality, more or less. So we just need to fight for ourselves and for our rights and for the people we believe in, and for the stuff we believe in, and for ideas. So it's also caused they act like you want to migrate to another platform. Where you want to go? Yeah, I totally agree. They do have monopoly in the video business. I don't feel like it's like, I don't feel like it's gonna change anytime soon. It's the same with Google and other search engines. Hey John, I hope you get sorted. Thanks, man. I hope so too. Yeah, and I think Coaster is a good point you got there, and I think we can talk about this quite. We can if I don't want to start that conversation about monopoly and companies and how money rules the world and stuff like that, but yeah, it is true. Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys. I want to say again, thank you for everybody who, first of all, just dropped in and who supported me throughout all this time, and I'm just grateful and thankful, and I don't take it for granted. If you can, you can support me, as I said, on Patreon. Right now, this means a lot, since I don't know what's going to happen with monetization and financial. My whole situation is a little bit weird, but yeah, you can support me. You can leave a PayPal donation. Also, you can tweet about this, share it with your friends. I made a video about demonetization today. Please share that video. Please share it on Reddit. Please share it on Facebook. Please tweet it to your favorite other creators that could notice this, and and share it with some more people. That's what I want to accomplish. Like, it would be great if some bigger influencer sees this and shares this, so more people will start talking about this, and it's important. I think it's important. So go to socialblade.com now, please. You will see it all. What do you mean, Social Blade? Okay. It doesn't say anything about my channel here on Social Blade. So I'm not really sure why, but so what's on Social Blade? I'm quite confused. Okay, anyway, leave it in the comments below. I'm gonna reply, and I see all the comments, guys. I don't reply to all of them, but I do see all of them, and yeah, I will check this. So again, thank you for stopping by. I already said many times, how could you help? Tweet about it, share it with your favorite influencers, share it to other YouTubers, comment below, stuff like that. Tweet about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by. I'm ending the stream right now, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later.